Court Ministries Spiritual Vitamin. On today, I will be reading Luke 13, verses 10 through 13. And the Bible reads thusly. And he was teaching in one of the synagogues on the Sabbath. And behold, there was a woman which had a spirit of infirmity 18 years, and was bowed together, and could in no wise lift up herself. And when Jesus saw her, he called her to him, and said unto her, Woman, thou art loose from thine infirmity. And he laid his hand on her, and immediately she was made straight, and glorified God. I like to pause and thank God for my pastor, Bishop Dr. Jonathan Wallace Sr., along with our First Lady and our founding mother, Wallace, and the entire Inner Court Ministries family. I'd like to leave a simple thought with you on this afternoon, and it would be set free. We're thankful on today that the Lord is able to set us free from anything and everything that tries to bound us. We read this very familiar story that Luke shares to let us know about a woman who was a daughter of Abraham, a daughter of promise, one who knew the Lord, and one who knew the principles and the promises of God. And on today, in spite of whatever you go through, hold on to what the Lord has said about you. The Word of God lets us know that this woman went for 18 years to the synagogue. She went, she heard the word, and she left. She was bent over because the spirit of infirmity that was sent from the devil had crippled her to the place where she was bent over. And the enemy desires to have us in a place where we're bent too. But on today, I encourage you that if you bend, just don't break, as the songwriter sang that song. This woman continued to come, and no one expected her to get deliverance or change. It was customary to see her come in and to sit down, to look down, to be down, to feel down. She probably was beat down. But one day she was hoping that change would come, and change did come. For one day on the Sabbath, she went into the synagogue, and Jesus was there teaching. Jesus interrupted his teaching when he saw the woman, and not only the woman, but the spirit that came with her. For when this woman came to the synagogue, she was a reminder that this place was a place that was absence of power and the presence of the Lord. But Jesus, being in place, called this woman to him because this was a job for Jesus. The woman came to Jesus, and he released a word over her life, and the word was, Thou art loosed from thine infirmities. And he laid his hands on her. The word lets us know that immediately this woman's deliverance came. Her breakthrough came. Her hope came. Her joy came. Her body was renewed. Her strength was revived. And she left the posture of being bent and now was in a place where she was made straight. Not only was she made straight, but she started glorifying God. And on today, I want you to know that as the Lord continues to deliver us and bring us through this COVID-19 season, that when God does anything and everything for you, give him a praise. I'm just thinking that when this woman got her deliverance, as she glorified and praised God, as she lifted up her hands, as she lifted up her head, as her mouth was filled with praise, she began to sing. Look at me, I have been set free. All my sins are washed away. My nights turn to day, all because Christ has set me free. We know that the enemy comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy, and that many are the afflictions of the righteous. But if you trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not to your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge him, as this woman did, he will direct your path. The Lord will make your crooked places straight. He'll bring your high places down. He'll make your dark places light, and he'll make every hard place easy. Where there is no way, Jesus will make a way for you. Know today that you are set free.